been told to walk 10,000 steps per day. But here's the truth. If your spine, hips, knees, and or feet hurt, that advice could actually be setting you back instead of helping to move you forward. Now, don't get me wrong, walking has plenty of benefits. It helps to get your heart rate up, get your joints moving, and can be great for your mood. But here's the catch. Walking doesn't provide enough resistance in order to actually build muscle. In order to get stronger muscles, you need something called progressive overload, which essentially means you need to continue to challenge your body in new ways more than what it's used to. Walking is a repetitive task. You're moving in the same direction, using the same muscles over and over again. Your body doesn't need to build new muscle because it's used to walking. Think about it like this. If you were to lift a pencil 100 times, you're moving, but you're not getting any stronger. Your body doesn't need to build muscle in order to do that activity. If you're noticing difficulty climbing up or down the stairs, getting up from a low chair, or simply moving about your daily life, the answer likely isn't more walking. Instead, it's an indication that your muscles aren't being challenged enough. In order to get better at these things, aiming for 2 to 3 times a week, working on strength and balance exercises to supplement your walking can be a great place to start for most. And in today's video, I'm going to show you my 3 favorite exercises to help you get started so that your joints can finally feel good again. Now, the first exercise is a simple chair stand. Seated at the edge of the chair, simply stand up and sit back down. I love this exercise because it works so many muscles at once. It works the thighs, the glutes, the hamstrings, even the muscles in the feet and ankles. It's also easy to make more difficult or to modify depending on your fitness level. If you do need to decrease the difficulty of it, you can raise the seating surface. This is just a simple balance pad or a foam pad that makes the chair higher, meaning it's now easier to stand up and sit down. Feel free to also use the arms of a chair to make this easier. If you're looking to make this more challenging, one way to do that is by adding a weight. You can hold on to a weight right at your chest, focus on standing up and sitting down in control. Now, one fun thing, if you do want to actually test your strength, here is a chart of the average chair stands that people in different age ranges get. So what you'll do is set a timer for 30 seconds, and then you will see how many chair stands up and down you can achieve in 30 seconds. Now, this number is just a guideline, but it gives you something to work towards and helps you actually see your strength improve over time. When incorporating this exercise into your daily routine, you can aim for 8 to 12 repetitions and repeating for 2 or 3 sets. Now, this next exercise is a step back and a march. Shift your weight to your left leg and take a big step back with your right. From here, bring your right knee up into a march and then step back and repeat. I like this exercise because it works the hips, the glutes, the core, and challenges balance. Now, if you need to make this exercise easier, you can use a chair just like I am here for support. You can shorten the step you take back and shorten how high you're lifting your knee. Both of those are just going to decrease the time that you're spending standing on one leg. If you do want to make this more challenging, increase the step that you're taking, drive that knee up with a bit of speed. And you can also take it one step further by using a step stool and stepping up just like this. The higher the step, the harder this will be. You'll aim for 10 to 12 repetitions on one side, and then you will switch and repeat on the other side. Aim for 2 to 3 sets each side. This last exercise is going to challenge your balance at a higher level. So even if you think your balance is good, this one might give you a run for your money. But first, you need to find a balanced stance that you feel comfortable in. Ideally, That's a single leg stance. If you do not feel comfortable in this position, you can take your back toes and place them on the floor, acting like a kickstand. This is just going to give you a little bit extra stability. You can play around just with some arm swings to see how comfortable you truly feel here. If you're on one leg and you find yourself wobbling around, don't hesitate to use the kickstand. Once you find a position that you feel good in, grab a small weight or an object that you feel comfortable passing back and forth. You're taking that weight or that object and passing it from hand to hand. The heavier the weight, the harder this will be. The further out you take that weight, the harder this will be. The closer you keep it, it's not challenging balance as much, so it's going to feel a bit easier. The idea here is to be able to pass this object or weight in control for 20 to 30 repetitions. You can also set a timer for 30 or 60 seconds, and then you will switch sides and repeat the same thing. You always want to make sure that you do have something near for support, as this exercise can be quite challenging. Aim for 2 or 3 sets each side. So yes, getting your steps in can be a great way to stay active. But if you're looking to feel stronger, move with more confidence, and protect your joints, steps alone won't get you there. Building real strength and balance takes more than just walking. It takes intentional movements that are meant to challenge your body in the right ways. And this is exactly why I've created my membership, Adventures for Life. It provides workouts that help to fill the gaps that walking leaves behind. Takes all the guesswork out for you and gives you the exact path you need in order to keep your joints feeling healthy and strong. If you're ready to walk farther, climb stairs easier, and feel more stable without chasing 10,000 steps, I have a link for a free trial to Adventures for Life down in the description. I'll help you build strength and balance that your body actually needs. Don't settle for just moving. Move better. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.